Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for signing through, and if you're returning, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing this style here, but we're working with something brand new. You have never seen this before, you're seeing it here now. So you guys know I've been like on a crochet kick. I love all of the things that you can do with crochet. You can get like a regular look, you can do boho braids, you can do so much with it, and like it's just so easy. So the people who have created the upgraded crochet that I've been using in all of my videos actually came out with a newer, more upgraded, more efficient and easier crochet system that we are going to try out today. So this is what the traditional crochet looks like right here, and this is the new and improved crochet hair. As you see, not only is the hair on the strand a lot thicker, but also it's a lot longer, making it so much easier to braid into your actual braids, and you can add more hair on each braid. You don't have to worry about anything slipping out, you don't have to worry about any shedding, any of those things, and you can make your hair as full as you want to make it.
Here I am demonstrating how I would normally feed in human hair using 3 different methods. So the traditional crochet is great, but the knots repeat quicker, so I can't really make it as full. And then the bulk hair is great as well, but the prep is a pain, and after putting in 6 pieces, that's all I get. And there's a little trimming we'll have to do at the end to get rid of any fraying. Now this new method, revolutionary. The human hair is going to be evenly spaced, the braid size is going to be consistent, and just look how full this braid is in the same amount of time. I can't lie and say they don't all work, but girl, work smarter, not harder.
So if you want to see how I achieve this look using the brand new crochet system, then make sure that you do stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. So before we get any further, I am working with a company called Ywigs. Now you guys have seen me work with them many times on my channel, so well, we're back. Anyway, they always send me the latest and the greatest hair, making sure that I'm keeping up with all the trends and all the looks, and even setting a few. So I do want to say thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. They did send me over 6 bundles of their 18-inch Spanish curly crochet hair in the color natural black. So for today's style, we did use a full 5.5 bundles to complete the style. I didn't do 6 because I am a little bit on the short side, and I don't know how I would fit that all in there. I would call these braids to be about medium-ish, and I'm not one of those hair influencers that just do half of my head. I did the entire circumference of my head. I did my entire head, because no cap, I have seen that a little bit. I have, but no, I always like to do my entire head so I can actually see how the hair feels and all of those things. So that's what we done today. As far as products and things that you're going to need, like I said, if you want the look, you gotta buy the bundles. So I would recommend anywhere between 5 to 6 bundles if you want to achieve this look and this length. Like I said, I'm short, so it goes all the way down. I do have hair on the ends as well as at the root of most of my braids. As far as the braiding hair that I did use, I used the Otre or whatever braiding hair is going to be in the description in the inches, 42 inches. I don't go past that because it's just gonna be way too long on me. For the gel that I use, I did opt for the red one today. I feel like it helps a whole lot with like grip, and if you're a beginner, it's gonna be perfect for you, and then it washes out really good as well. A braiding rack if you like to separate your braiding hair, and then I like to sit my crochet hair on like a hook. So that is all of the products that you're going to need for today's style. One thing I do want to get into is the prep that it takes to do boho hair when you're using crochet. It's practically no prep, okay? You guys have seen me do 600 to 800 pieces of hair on my braiding rack. With this, no. No braiding rack for me, no separating hair for me. I get up, I put the hair on a hook, and then that is it. I put it right here on this tripod. This tripod can hold my phone and everything at the same time, and that is the prep for crochet hair. And then as you go, you just pull it off. It is so easy, so simple, and saves me about 2 hours alone. So if you are a braider, this crochet hair is going to be perfect for you. We all know how long it takes when you have a client and you have to prep the hair. So definitely a plus when doing boho braids with the crochet hair. Now I'm not gonna get super detailed on like parting and stuff like that, just because I don't want to be repetitive on the channel. My main purpose here is I just want to show you this new crochet system and how easy it is to braid into your hair. This is like revolutionary. I'm telling you, you saw it here first, it's about to be everywhere.
Okay, now I said I wouldn't get super detailed on the parting, so here's my basic braid layout that I'll be following. So it's 4 rows above the ear and then 2 rows below it. Now my parts will be medium and the braids will be lightweight, per usual. As always, you can click the link above if you want to see a more in-depth tutorial. So it's been a few hours, of course, and I just wanted to show you the progress. So far, so good. And of course, as we get to the top, it's gonna get more and more full. Can you just look at this? Oh my gosh, so neat, so perfect.
It's been a minute. I thought I'd spare you the details of going row by row or whatever, but I wanted to come in just to like shine light on the hair and how much easier and how much fuller the hair actually is. Because the thread is so long, we can add in more hair and it's going to be equally spaced per braid because the thread is so long. Versus like when you have the shorter thread, you have to stop that piece sooner, if that makes sense. I think that this crochet hair overall is just easier to do, and it's so much better if you're like beginner friendly, or if you are struggling with using like the bulk hair or anything like that. I think that this is 1000% going to be a much easier option. It's the next day. I normally finish my hair in one day, but we were losing the sun and I was getting tired. So we're coming back for day 2 and we only have 3 left. So we're about to go ahead and knock this out.
Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm gonna start my plait like normal, splitting into 3 sections, making sure to hold that grip, and I'm gonna start fitting in 3 pieces of 42-inch braiding hair. And while there is no rule to the amount of braiding hair you can feed in, I always go in increments of 3 just so each braid can be relatively the same size. Now this is going to vary based upon where the braid is on my head. Like the hair in the back of my neck is a little bit thinner than the hair up top. But nonetheless, that's how I do it. Now I always flip to the side because it's more comfortable and I can feed in the hair more consistently.
There's really one cool thing that separates crochet hair from bulk hair, and that is you can add as much hair as you want, and no matter how many pieces that you add, it just basically doubles. Like where with like bulk hair, if you add in 3 pieces, then 3 pieces is literally all you're gonna have. Like you're not gonna have like 6. Whereas with this, I've added in 2 pieces so far, and now I have 4 pieces already. This right here actually makes number 3. You can just really pack out the hair as much as you want. I know that like super full boho is so in. Like I think that that's never really gonna go anywhere. And the good thing about this hair is that it is 100% human hair. So you can wash it, you can blow dry it. No, I mean, you can wash it, you can dye it, you can curl it, you can change the curl if you want. Like so many different options. Now as we go down, we're just gonna pull each piece up. Of course, it's gonna spring. And so of course, since we are at the top braid and the braiding hair that I use is only 42 inches, I'm going to go in with another 3 pieces of the braiding hair. And of course, I like to keep them kind of thin. I feel like thinner actual braids work better when you're trying to have like super full boho, because if you have thick braids and a lot of boho hair, the style gets like super heavy on like your neck and you'll be more prone to take it out sooner. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in another 3 pieces. You see how much easier it is than like the shorter thread? The shorter thread, like you can't add in that much because the end of the crochet here repeats too quick. That makes like number 7. And you see, because it's so much thread that we're actually braiding in and not like a thick piece of hair, it doesn't change the size of the braid. Like the braid doesn't get thicker towards the end or anything like that. You can just add in as much as you want, and I'm adding in more just to show you like how much you can truly add in. And as you're braiding, you're gonna feel when it's time to like flip it up, because you're gonna feel like the little knot right here, and that lets you know it's time to flip it up. And so we're on the last one of the braid, and this is what's gonna actually finish the end. And we're just gonna keep braiding until we feel like the knot, and then we're gonna tie it off and then cut. Look how much we were able to get on this braid. Like, look how many pieces that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is 18 pieces of hair on one braid. But we only had to add in 9. You see what I'm saying? So with bow hair, you would add in 9 pieces, and you would only have 9 pieces. You're gonna be working all day. And just like that, I am back with the final look. You cannot tell me like this is not super full. The hair is not even in a ponytail and it's staying up on its own. This looks like a ponytail and it's literally not. That's just how full the hair actually is. Like, what? This is crazy. We ended up using 5.5 bundles in total to achieve this thickness. Now I would have used the entire amount, but like I said, I'm just really short, so the hair would drag on my, there's no way I could stuff that much hair in here, like 5 bundles on me. I'm just way too short. So this is, yes, this is what we have. Of course, all of the details of the hair and everything are gonna be linked down below. I sound so country. I want to say thanks again to Ywigs for sponsoring today's video and for allowing me to be one of the first people to try out this new hair, this new system. It's actually like really easy to do. So definitely make sure that you check them out. I'm gonna have their information in the description, and make sure that you are following us both on Instagram and all of the things. All right, girl, thanks so much for watching. See ya.